Days of Our Lives spoilers preview for the November 2nd, teases that Gabby Hernandez Demera will dig Jake Demera out of an underground coffin while Eva Vitale becomes a suspect in a homicide investigation. Some exciting Halloween horror is coming up in Salem, where possessed Marlene Evans just told Charlie Dale to rise from the dead. However, the devil will decide to have a little more fun while he's at it. That means Demos Kyriakis and Nick Fallon will join us back from the dead party, so Days fans can expect some wild confrontations. Nicole stabbed Demos to death while under the influence of a drug he gave her, so that wasn't really her fault. Nevertheless, Demos is bound to want revenge, and that'll leave a freaked out Nicole to send Ray Fernandez an SOS call. We'll be busy discovering dead Carmen Merlino in his kitchen, so he'll fill Eli Grandin and assume Ava's behind the mob goon's murder. Of course, things aren't always as they seem on soaps. Ava will actually be innocent for once, so that could mean she'll kill Carmen in self-defense, or perhaps someone else will be behind his deadly outcome. If Charlie comes looking for his mother and finds Carmen instead, that could lead to Charlie taking the guy out. Nick is another option since Hernandez's house may be the first place he looks for Gabby. Days might let Nick get rid of Carmen before he continues his Gabby hunt and puts Jake in a disturbing situation. Since Nick was fixated on Gabby before she shot him, he should be fixated once again. Jake is the new man in Gabby's life, so Nick might argue that it's time to switch places. Once Nick's alive, he should want Jake to be the one 6 feet under. DOOL spoilers say Gabby will ultimately realize where Jake is, so she'll start scooping dirt up in desperation. Gabby will work to dig Jake out of the casket he's buried in, so he'll be appreciative when he makes it out of this mess alive. Next, Rafe will ride to Nicole's rescue as well. Days spoilers state that emotions will be running high, so Nicole and Rafe will let their burning desires take over. Rafe will have his way with Nicole right there on the basic black conference table, but they'll keep this betrayal a secret from Ava once they're through. Ava will be hauled down to the Salem PD for questioning thanks to Carmen's demise, but she'll be cleared eventually. As for Charlie, he'll wreak havoc when he terrorizes Allie Horton, but Trip Johnson will make sure Allie and Henry Horton stay safe. Days of Our Lives spoilers say these crazy returns will create tight spots for several Salemites, so keep watching. It sounds like some wild episodes are coming up on the NBC soap. Days of Our Lives spoilers say the devil will be a happy camper thanks to the turmoil, so don't miss what's ahead.